Edith, Finch, you know, let's get into it. How we start? Okay. Wait. Hi, chat. Sensitivity is crazy on this game. Oh, you can't change senses, just move this slow. The whole game is crazy. Damn. Shutty asses. Her ass was hurting.
Inside the mailbox were those from 7 years ago, like urgent, open immediately.
So I can't open them?
I have an inbox that's my brother voices using it.
Then not even that, motherfucker, you walking all the way there through the forest. Like, what's going on?
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it meant. Maybe she thought I knew it. She thought the mystery they never could be made up. I wonder if your password is old, but it's off. You have prints.
I was gonna say, that's why she ain't got that motherfucking vehicle. Look. You. If this is a video, I could have made that into a decent edit.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house,
I never thought I'd come back. Okay.
but now I question
Why
if
not?
my family could make a house really answers to me.
Damn. I was out here hooping and shit.
The house was also full.
Dirty as hell. Dirty as hell.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew it was not there as written. I was afraid of the house.
We front door action. Oh. There's my shit anyway.
I hope the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Cap, what the fuck?
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Cap. What's going on, man? What's what? I go through the garage or something, shawty? I knew the door was gonna be locked. The shit cap. No garage. That shit be cap.
Calling for the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
That shit be cap. Like, what the fuck?
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Like, but what's to this bitch? Like, this bitch talking about some she's so scared of the house and shit.
Like how only one restaurant was delivered to our house, so we had chamber sized.
Damn. So damn, what the fuck is y'all hearing? Like, I know that can't be my mic. Hold on. Oh, my mic too high. Like, damn. Alright. That decent? That decent, chat? Yeah, check it up. Alright. We coolin'.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
So, like, what happened here, though? It's obviously a modern house. They got an iPhone hooked up and shit. No cap. This obviously a modern house. They got an iPhone hooked up and shit. Go crazy. I'm thinking this shit old school as hell.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edith told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
That's what y'all wanted me to look at that shit for? Whack. Shit's whack.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit. Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the
Shit don't make
house.
no sense.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
We upstairs with her, bro. No cap.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Is it? Okay. Finally, I'm saying. Bitch got a key that worked to no doors.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Hold on. Before I go look in there, I gotta go look around, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta go look around. That's obviously where I'm supposed to go. Oh. All these bitches locked? Damn. What about over here? Hold on. Damn.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
We don't care. We don't give one fuck, two fucks. Yellow fucks, blue fucks.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Who the fuck is Molly?
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
This whole for to eat the
gerbil
food?
Food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
What the hell?
My Halloween candy was all gone. I kept eating and eating.
Ugh. Oh, fuck, I got my head going crazy.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Like, she eat random shit. Oh, man. Oh, fuck, I licked the toilet water.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
What boy, motherfuckers will eat that motherfucker. Watch out, bro.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly...
What the fuck?
I was a cat.
Bunnies home. Bunnies.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Come here. I do not know what the fuck.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Fuck, I'm supposed to go. I was just trying to do this shit, bro. They cap.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
I control this shit. And we outside.
Rabbits.
Oh yeah, we on that. Wow, that's cap. Oh, no, that's cap.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
Where are you going?
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Cap. What the fuck is this game? Oh.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals. Flipper, and it tasted really good. Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
I don't know what the fuck body want to try to do. Alright, we cool. What are you on, bro?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Get a pony!
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. Passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I swelled.
No chat. I gotta finish it.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe. got closer and closer.
Looks like this is her room, bro.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, that was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have. This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Dragon kills Finch.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace. There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book. Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down. I I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Damn. That shit crazy.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
I'll skip Barbara? Damn.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
I think, alright guys,
Mom
on
said
that
Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Alright guys, so on that note, we're gonna end this video on a good note, you know, on the stream on a good note. For part 2, just go ahead and hit the like button on this and subscribe today to join the Keto Samurai.